You want to have your dream life. You want to make things happen. And you are already aware that in order to make it happen, you have to have a strong mindset. But here is where you are making the biggest mistake. And you want to stop this as soon as possible. When pursuing your life, when you are creating your life, when you have decided on what you want to happen and you are building the mindset to go with that, you are creating an unstoppable mindset. You want to make sure that you are not becoming a follower, but instead you are personalizing your mindset. A huge issue with mindset is that there are so many people that are giving so much advice, including me. And there are also so many teachers, so many books, and there are so many people's life experiences that says this mindset worked for me or this mindset worked for me. And for both of them, they can be conflicting. So there are so many mindsets, so many people with mindsets that are conflicting, and yet everyone seems to be saying success. So which one is the right one? And that's the thing. There is no right way. There is no one way of seeing success. And it's very easy, and it's very often where people make it sound like there's only one way, but there's not. There are tools that you can use in order to get to where you want to be that help to build your strong mindset. But that doesn't mean that every tool is going to work for you. Just because it worked for one other person does not mean that is your golden key. That does not mean it is your golden ticket. It may not be what you actually need. So you have to take the time to really figure that out for yourself. What does it truly mean for you to have a strong mindset? What is going to work for you when it comes to your mindset? What tools are going to work for you? Because some things can be conflicting for one person and not be conflicting for another person. One teacher can work for one person and not work for another person. A good example is believe it's already been done. Believing that it's already been done can be very conflicting for some people. Does it work to think like that and have that mindset? Absolutely. But also at the same time to think that it is going to happen, that as well is a mindset that works for other people. It's not as conflicting for them. So you have to figure out what is going to work for you. And there is this really great quote by this man called Jim Rohn. He is a great teacher. He said this quote, and I may say it wrong, but bear with me here. It was something like, do not read to become a follower, but read to become a learner. It was something like that. And the point was that when you are learning, don't just take what somebody said and copy and paste it. It may not work for you that way. Take what you need and leave what you don't. Take what works for you and leave what doesn't work for you. There may be certain things that you can take away from a book that completely helps you. It's amazing. And then certain things where you read the book and you're like, no, not that one. And that is completely fine. Do not feel so conflicted to do what everyone is saying. Don't feel so conflicted to have to pursue a certain mindset that everyone is telling you to pursue. It's okay to choose differently. It's okay to pick differently. It does not have to be the same for you as it is for everybody else. When you are trying to do everything, it brings confusion, it brings struggle, it brings confliction, and that is not what you want with your mindset. That's the opposite of what you want. You want to have a strong, firm mindset. So when you are going through this journey of deciding how you are going to think about yourself, how you're going to think about your life, figure out what is going to work for you and do that. Take some, leave some. Do not feel so conflicted. Do not feel so pressured to have to do what everyone else is saying. Because if you do, it will leave you confused. It can lead you so conflicted to the point where you literally just stop. You literally don't even continue on this journey because of the fact that you are so focused on trying to do what everyone says that now building up a mindset is attached to the feeling of anxiety because it's just so much that you're trying to balance. So take that weight off yourself because it's not necessary. And trust me, building up your own strong mindset will get you success. You do not have to copy and paste somebody else's mindset in order to have success in your life. Pick what you need and leave what you don't. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing. Make sure to take care of yourself fully, as it is extremely important. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.